Live streaming, we tried this 6 years ago. Why is it going to work now?
Well, I think that we have a perfect storm finally, other than depending how much time we have. You have perfect storm. You have iPhone 6 Plus over there by Mr. Keen. I have a 6 and a 6 Plus. And when Ustream came out, we were slaves to the desktop world. But now we have these great phones.
Okay.
We have this much better bandwidth on its way to, with Google Fiber, way better bandwidth. And now you have Twitter, which is a social graph.
Better mobile processors, better infrastructure.
Well, you have the better screens. You have the stabilizers in these cameras, better semiconductors. And then you add in the fact that you had Twitter's social graph, which was a real-time social graph. And that is the perfect storm for a potential video product. And why is video interesting? Sports, finance, news, and personality. And, you know, we're getting tired of seeing the same celebrities do everything else. This will be a rise of a new type of star that actually is engaging and can do fun stuff, has an interesting life, and can live stream it. So what's exciting about these companies is they breathe a whole new sector of energy into this social world. It's pretty cool.
Should TV be afraid of this?
Yes.
Should we be afraid
Bad
of this?
TVs, bad TVs. So Meerkat or TV.
That's a surveillance break exclusive right there from Howard Lindzen.
Well,
bad
I'm saying,
TV is bad TV?
if you got a reporter who doesn't know how to do interesting TV, sticking a Meerkat in front of it only just makes it worse. But the right people now who deserve to hold the mic may be able to create their own TV station right from the palm of their hand. You know, I can take 2,000 people and do a financial show right from my phone. Pretty powerful. And I've tried all the different products, from Google Hangouts to Skype, and we've talked about Skype. It's a crapshoot, excuse me, whether the volume or video is going to work. But most importantly is it's all packaged right here.
What this makes me think of, honestly, is the appeal of Men in Blazers on NBC. It's a completely new sports show. It's two English guys who talk about soccer to an American audience, but it's very lo-fi. They actually hold up signs. It very much feels like they're doing it in real time as they think it up. And there's the low production value has great appeal. And I also wonder, you know, one of the things that we've seen on YouTube is the power of things that actually happened.
Yes.
Trick shots that you can actually see happen. I think that's what we're going to see on Meerkat.
You see that. You're going to see people that can schedule their own show. I've always wanted to have a financial show. You had to schedule. You had to get the Wi-Fi right in your office, or the power to do this. Now you can schedule 5 o'clock every day. I'm going to have a special guest. I'm going to do this, and as many people want to tune in. And if you keep showing up, your audience will keep showing up.
The first thing I think of is the threat to YouTube. It has to be just off the chart, because take one of the kids. They're doing the makeup thing. You know, the girls doing the makeup. This has got to be killer, live in real time.
Tom, you
well, no. That's time shifting. That's time shifting. YouTube is very deep. So when your kid wants to sit down and do what they want to do, they're still going to go to YouTube. So this is that whole media cycle that's saying YouTube's dead. YouTube is strong, very strong, because they have that library of great content. And it's easy to search. Remember, search becomes just as important in a world where everything's live streamed, because just because it's live streamed doesn't mean you're going to be easy to find it. So this is very early days, but Google's just as strong as they were.
Tom, you missed the headline. I got to jump in here. Howard Lindzen just said he's always wanted to have a financial show. YouTube should not be worried. You should be worried.
I'm always worried about Howard. I mean, you know.
It's not the same type of show. I don't think about macro, and I don't think about Europe. Right. I think about American companies.
Okay.
And so just like when I started Wall Strip in 2007 and CBS acquired it, I could go recreate that show from my phone with no actors and no staff. And maybe the audience, the show will be a little different because I'm not a celebrity or I'm not an actor, but now I can create a raw show every day, 5 o'clock, when I want. It can be funny, it can be different, it can be walking around the street.
Please come back. This has been a lot of fun.